Hey everyone, how's it going? Well, I'm Dustin. This is my channel here, Dustin 2014. Now, some of you may know me. If you didn't know me, you probably forgot about me by now. My old channel was the Crazy Motorhead. That channel was shut down, as you know, about 6 months ago, last July. Reason was, got caught up with some of the wrong people in there. People who thought were cool in the beginning, become friends with them on Facebook. They turn out to be a bunch of annoying little fucks. But if I'm still in touch with some people though. So if you are, consider yourself, lucky or cool, and don't annoy the shit out of me like some of those people did. But basically, just add the wrong people. Meet them on YouTube. They seem cool, and then you become friends with them on Facebook. They're all in your personal life. They're not messaging you all day. It's text message. If they're not messaging you all day, you gotta comment like any status or photo you make. You post on that, they gotta comment on, or they'll be going through all your old photos and stuff. Like, I was friends with this one kid. He was about 2 years younger than me. Not gonna say any names or anything like that. One day I get my Facebook, I have like 20 notifications, comments on literally every single one of my photos. Stuff going back from like 2 years. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Seriously, you have nothing better to do? So yeah, just be careful who you add. That's all I'm saying. Now, moving on from that, this channel is basically going to be the same as my old one, but better though, of course. I'm older now, more mature. There won't be any dumbass drama or any of that. Just less shit on this channel, and it won't be as frequent as my old channel. Won't upload as much. And that old channel, when it was really going, I upload like usually once or twice a week. This channel, just whenever I can. And it's cold outside right now. We're literally snowed in. Try to get you guys a look here. You probably can't really even see. There's a lot of snow out there. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a video. But this is the most snow we've had since February of 2011. For winter of 2012 and 13, we barely had any snow. Like, especially 2012, like, there's barely anything. The most we got the whole year that year, I think, was like 9 inches maybe. But we're sure making up for it now. It's been real cold. School's been, certainly just the camera. Make sure you can see that. But anyway, school's been canceled a few days. And 5 days so far. 2 of the days we don't even have to make up. These are a state of emergency, which is awesome. But the other 3 we gotta make up. But oh well, though. I'll be doing summer school this year anyways, because there's this thing in school I'm doing. It's called vocational auto. Cause I'm in auto right now, which is the auto shop class. But it's just the intro year, just learning basic stuff like how to jack a vehicle up, change oil, all that stuff I already know. So when the program starts this summer, I'm sure I'll get in it. He's gonna do interviews. You wrote like why you did it, why you want to be in. But even if you do good in his class though, like you have to you don't have to have like straight A's to be in there. But you can't have like 20 absences, failing every class. It's pretty simple. Just as long as you're a decent student, you should get in. I'm not really that bad of a student. I'm about C average, have a few absences here and there, nothing big. But yeah, like I said though, and another thing, the old channel, that if any of you remember, a big thing in that channel was my truck, that little silver 92 Ford Ranger. Well, that one is no longer among us, and the reason is, end up selling her. Even though I swore I never would, but times change, what can you do? I wanted to save up. I'm currently saving up for a full-size truck. Actually, I have the money, and there's a truck that I'm looking at right now. And I'll get into that in a second. But about the Ranger, I ended up selling it. I was asking $1,500. First, I posted on Facebook. Someone messaged me, I'll give you $1,000 for it. I said, it's a little too low. Would you take $1,300? And I never heard anything from them again. So, oh well. And then I had that thing sitting out on the street and a for sale sign on it. It was just about to post it on Craigslist or eBay. I get a call, a guy down the street wants to come take a look at it. So I'm like, alright, and I actually know the kid from school too, I'm friends with him, so I said, alright. So he comes down, takes a look at it, and he test drove it, liked it, he wanted to, but then he said, The only problem was the steering gearbox. You know, had quite a bit of play in it, and he wanted to drive it out to Chicago every day. Because he owns a little shop out there, and he wanted, you know, just a little truck like that. You know, not something that's gonna be bad in gas or anything. That would have been a perfect little truck for it. You know, just a little shop truck. And so he said, I told him, I'll give you 500 cash for today, and I'll drive it out in my shop just so I can take a look at it. I'm like, alright, sounds cool. You know, we're neighbors, so I'm not going to be suspicious that you're going to steal it or anything. So he takes it out there, comes home at night, and he said, alright, well, it's going to need a few things, new tires, new brakes all around, because the truck gets sat a lot, because I don't have my license yet, so, you know, it's sat, so a bunch of shit, you know, if you let a vehicle sit for a while, a bunch of crap's going to build up around the brakes and rotors, so you need new brakes and rotors. All together needed like roughly $300 worth of work, $300 worth of work. And so he said, well, I understand you're a kid, you know, trying to save up for a vehicle, so let's think of a price we can both agree on. He really wanted 1,000, and but I didn't want to go quite that low, so I said, how about 1150 cash? And that was a deal there. So I mean, he was a good guy, you know. So I said, and he was in need of a vehicle too, because his died on him. So like I said, 1150 cash, and that was a deal. He came back a few days later, picked it up, and well, it's gone now. Sold it like 3 days before Christmas. I do miss that truck though, but it's right down the street, so I see it all the time still. And if I wanted to, I could still get in it because I still got the keys for it. But I'm definitely not gonna do that. Yeah, I missed the truck, but like I said, I want a full size and some 4x4 with a V8. The truck I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at a few actually. My neighbor, he's got a 95 Chevy Silverado Z71 short bed extended cab. I can't even talk. Extended cab. Basically what I'm looking for. I'm either that or an older body style F-150, like 92 to 96. So looked at that, and he said, I asked him how much would you take for it. He said, about $3,000. I said, alright, sounds good. Then he laughed and said, that's too much. I'm like, alright, sweet. So it'll be somewhere, I'm gonna guess maybe 2,600 or something like that. That's probably what something like that I'll probably end up paying for it if I do get it. I probably will though, because he said he's in the process of looking for a replacement truck. So I don't know, I'll keep you guys posted on that, but you know, if it ends up taking too long though, I'm probably gonna just end up getting something else. But I'm not getting my license till July, so it's not there's a big rush for it. Yeah, it does kind of suck though not having a truck anymore. I mean, it was nice even though I didn't have my license, say I had a truck and you know just mess around, especially with all the snow. That little Ranger is fun in the snow. You know, it weighed like nothing, so you could easily drift in it. It was a tough truck too. You know, I got that thing stuck and it just kept flooring it till I got out. And then it blew up the motor, transmission, or clutch. I just took it. So yeah, that's a thing in the past now. No longer among us, and time to move on to bigger and better things. Just like this new channel. I know I'm sorry if I'm boring you, if anyone's actually watching this. If you are, thanks, appreciate it. And hopefully this channel will end up being pretty good. You know, like I said, won't be uploading as frequently as on the old channel. But, you know, we'll definitely get some good videos up there. You know, spring's right around the corner. We'll see, probably be getting a truck then. And, yeah, then summer comes. There's always... Well, I don't know. Last summer actually turned out to be shitty though, and this is another reason why I'm saying that's my channel name. Like I said, this is gonna be a year that I'm looking forward to. I'm not sure if I did. Did I say that is the year I'm looking forward to? I don't know. Because sure it's like the third time I tried to make this video. I'm still getting back into this. But anyways, last year was just all around shitty year. It was just one of those years where everything that possibly could have went wrong just went wrong. In the year, my dad lost his job, but within no time he found a job though. But it wasn't as good as his old one. But you know, it pays the bills and puts food on the table, so he can't really complain. And last summer too, I had to get eye surgery on this eye right here, and because a couple years back I ended up getting a buddy of mine. We were fucking around with an airsoft gun. He pointed at me, didn't know it was loaded. Boom, fucker hits me in the eye. So yeah, and then it was fine for about 2.5 years. Then the thing called the retina began to detach, and I was completely blinded. One day I woke up, I just couldn't even see shit out of that eye. So Yeah, last summer, this last year in general was just kind of a lost cause. But I did get my vision back though when I got these glasses, and it helped it a lot. So I'm just thankful that that's went well. And like I said, it's a new year, new channel we got going here, so things are gonna be getting better. Like as of now though, like I said, not really a whole hell of a lot to do. Weekdays are slow and boring with school, and weekends having fun, just chilling with friends and whatnot, meeting new people. So I think I'll wrap this video up now, see how it turns out. Just a